Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're training with Rob. Rob is one of our black belts. We've been training. Good gosh, I don't even know how many years we've been training together, on and off. But just a fun role. Very laid back guy. Safe role. That's one of my most important things at this point, is a safe role. So see, I'm able to keep my feet inside, get a leg entanglement there. You see with my left hand, that's such a big detail, guys, in controlling the knee line. I can't overestimate that, how important that is. You control the leg a lot by controlling the knee, which can help you get a bite that you're trying to get for your heel hooks. So now Rob's messing around here with this guillotine attempt here. I'm just trying to make wedges, make frames on his hip to make it tough on him to lock it down on me. And bringing my feet back in here. He's looking for possible leg attacks there. He's looking for an esteem lock there. That was great. And I'm just working on his grips, controlling his grips. Trying to get my feet inside. If I can get under his left leg, there's an attack there, whether it be a K guard or just a regular off-balancing Kazushi. Sitting here fighting for the leg pommel here for both of us, trying to get the inside. With this, you can go for the guillotines there, but I've also got sweeps on both sides here because I've got there. Yeah, I like that. With those overhooks, I've got both of his arms locked down. So that allows you to do sweeps to either side. You can do as I did there. You go fake one, go the other. He's working on a sweep there. Yeah, I was able to hop over that butterfly hook there, but great job on Rob's part looking for that sweep there. You can hold the head down, keeps me off balance, and makes it much easier to get those sweep attempts. Collar ties are very good for pulling the head down too. But with that guillotine attempt, if you can't get the guillotine, there's a chance you can get the sweep, which is what Rob was trying for. Great job on his part. So now I'm just trying to slow the game down. Position before submission here, right? Control it. Make sure he doesn't do anything too crazy here. Get that arm bar there. Little cheeky arm bar there. That might be one to go over in a video. That's probably a good one. I ought to write that down. I like that one. You don't see it a whole lot, but it's a powerful armbar. If you can get set back on it, it's a really strong armbar. So here, working his grips. Maybe I can get an arm drag here. Messing around with his head, just making wedges. Got my feet inside, making the wedges on him with the foot post onto the hip. Making it more challenge for him to pass my guard. Now looking here for arm bars, and then a leg entry here. Maybe I can get a leg entry. There we go. My standard on. Oh, was able to control his leg there so he didn't roll through, so we got into a knee bar. And that's going to be a big deal with the hand that I was holding onto his leg. Keeping the elbow tight to my side makes it harder on him to keep spinning through, which allowed me to be able to get that knee bar there. So now, it's like we're rambling here. We're talking too much, which tends to happen when you get some black belts together about the same age. We start to talk. So now he's got that leg drag pass. Nice. Able to bring my foot back in, which is great. Now we're just hand fighting here, seeing who can get the upper hand here. See, he's pummeling too. He doesn't like my legs inside, which is exactly what I want. I need to come up, making posts here, looking for my arm drags here to be able to get into a leg entry. I've got the one butterfly hook, and I'm cool with that. I love that sweep. Okay, obviously I like the sweep to that side. That's one of my more favorite sweeps. One butterfly hook. I take his post away where the butterfly hook was. I take his post away on the other side, and it allows me to get the sweep. That's one of more common sweeps that I'll do. See, I'm trying to isolate his arm here. Try to keep that left elbow away from his side, which makes it weak. Gives me an attempt for an arm bar here, or if I can keep pushing it over, then the head and arm choke. So I'm just trying to keep my balance here right now. Rob, he and I are about the same size, so gives me a chance to work mount, which I'm not very good at because being smaller. But I'll mess around with it with guys my size. See, I'm trying to isolate that arm. Give me a chance for the straight arm lock. Or if he pulls the arm down, then perhaps I go to a Kimura grip at least. And maybe not the Kimura lock itself, but I love the Kimura grip. So I'm trying to pull that arm away. Okay. All right. He might have had an injury there on his elbow or his shoulder there that was able to get that straight arm lock there. So again, we're fighting for grips. Goes to pass. See my leg inside there, my left leg inside, it's still not too bad for me. I can still use that to bring him back to guard. See, I'm keeping my both feet under it, which gives me the chance for an ashi. There we go, got the entry there, able to get the heel hook. See, when I kept that left foot underneath, he goes back to my left, his right, then I was able to do what I did there, bring in my right foot, and I have my feet inside, which is exactly what I want for my entries or my sweeps. So again, he's working here on the side mount. Just need to worry about him taking my back. There he goes. He's trying to take my back. I've got to be careful with that left arm with the injury in my elbow. And obviously I have the injury here at this point on my shin. So I've got that red knee pad on there to protect my shin. But man, that thing healed quickly. I shot it up with some BPC, and man, it healed quickly. I am a huge fan of it. So here again, he's working the mount, moving back to side mount. He wants to take my back. I can understand that. I just got to be smart. Try to keep my back to the mat like this. Yeah. Let him play around with with that side mount, see what might come out. Rob, again, is a great guy to train with, man. Gives you an opportunity to try things. He gives you, he'll feed you stuff and let you play around, try new stuff. Just a super nice guy, a technical guy too. So again, it's a safe, fun role. Working the grips here. We're fighting for grips. Decide to sit up here and just make him post, making it more challenging on him. All right, cool stuff. Thank you, Rob. Great training as usual, fun. Well, guys, like, subscribe, comment. Enjoy the comments. Keep bringing them on. Just keep training, guys. Have a great day.